All right. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. If you think someone is cheating on you and you can't get to the bottom of it, let us know. This is out of Alhambra. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband has been acting really strange lately. Everything that made him so great to me has changed. He's not fun. Doesn't want to do anything. He's acting like we, me and the kids, are now a burden to him. I'm convinced his mind and desires are elsewhere. I imagine he's cheating. Just wants to be with her instead of with his family. I'm distraught and brokenhearted. So let's get Clarissa on the line. Clarissa, good morning.
Good morning, Ryan. Thanks for having me on.
Of course. That's not a good feeling that you're experiencing, huh?
No, I'm not in a good place at all right now.
Certainly when you're supposedly your support unit and what you hope for is not present, it sounds like.
No, he's not. I mean, I kind of feel like my husband's just like a shell of himself right now.
But it sounds like maybe he's depressed. Could it be something more serious?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I thought about that first, like maybe he's depressed, but...
How long have you been married?
12 years. We've been together for 12 years.
And these kids that you have are how old?
We have 3 kids, and they range, they're 2, 5, and 7.
2, 5, and 7. Okay. 12 years is a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long time. And there are certainly ebbs and flows. But...
What does he do for work?
So he works, he's got an office job, and he's also driving for Uber on the side right now.
Oh, my gosh, it reminds me. I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
Because it's just a funny story about that. All right. So 12 years, 2, 5, 7 of the kids. Why do you think he's cheating? You sure it's not just he's not present, he's exhausted, he's depressed? Why do you think he's cheating?
Well, all the things that made him so great to me, like, they've all changed. Just out of the blue.
Let's see if we can find out.
I mean, yeah, that would probably help me a lot right now. I'm, like, having trouble functioning even. Like,
I got it.
Huge blow.
Makes sense. Well, hang on one second. We're going to come back and we're going to call your husband. Calling Clarissa's husband. They have been married for 12 years. They've got 3 kids, 2, 5, and 7. They had a great marriage, and now he's just not there. He's just not present.
Mm-hmm.
He's acting strange. Things have changed. His mind is elsewhere. So she thinks that he's maybe found someone else, and he's cheating. That's really what we've got. Clarissa?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you to say to me, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, your husband, on KIIS-FM.
Mm-hmm. Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
Now, Sissany is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends these roses to. Hopefully it's you, obviously. And if it is or it isn't, what he writes on the card, okay? We're going to have you on the line. Be very quiet until we come in and let him know he's on the air. And good luck, all right?
All right, thank you.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Justin?
This is him.
Hi, Justin. This is Julie. I'm calling from Pretty Petals. We're a new flower shop here in Alhambra. How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm calling because we're giving away a free dozen red roses. Actually, you can pick any color that you'd like. So we're branding to the area and we're promoting our delivery service. So all you have to do is give me the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a little note on there, and they can have them by this afternoon.
So you need a credit card? Or?
No, I don't need any credit card info, billing info, nothing like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. And we just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be great, actually.
Perfect.
I want to send them to Clarissa, my wife.
Clarissa, your wife. Cute. You want to write something on the note?
Just, I love you.
I love you.
Pretty simple, guys.
Hey, Justin, it is Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is actually being broadcast on the radio right now. We have your wife, Clarissa, on the line, and she has asked us to call you and just check in. How are things in your relationship?
You talking to me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just normal, I guess, relationship stuff. I don't know why. Maybe not so good. I'm getting calls on
Yes,
the Ryan
sir.
Seacrest show.
Yes, sir. Well, Clarissa had said to us that she felt like you were being a little less present and acting almost as if she and the kids were a bit of a burden, and she was concerned, to be honest with you, Justin, that maybe you were cheating on her. Are you?
No. I never do that. I love my wife and kids.
Well, Clarissa, would you like to speak?
Yes, I'm here. I mean, first of all, I'm super relieved that he sent the flowers to me. I just didn't know what to expect. And I'm sorry to put you on the spot like this, Justin. I just, I miss you. I miss the person that I married. I don't know what's been happening with us at all.
Well, I lost my job about a month ago that I didn't tell you about. So maybe that's why. I mean, I'm just feeling kind of like I'm letting you guys down.
Letting us down? How?
Not providing. I mean, I'm out here driving for Uber, hustling out some kind of money, but, I just, that's where I go every day. I don't go to my job anymore. So, I'm supposed to take care of you guys. I'm old school.
Yeah.
That's what a man does.
Yeah, I love that about you, but, the only way you'd be letting me down, your job doesn't define you. It doesn't define our relationship, our family. I just want to be with you. It doesn't matter any of that material stuff.
There's just a lot of pressure right now, and, you can't make much money out here on these things, and I can't work a lot of hours, then you think then you would think I was cheating. I was out all night, too. But we got bills that we got to pay. I mean, it's just too much.
Yeah. Well, I mean, pull in some extra work if I need to.
Yeah. No, who raises the kids? I mean, this is what the agreement we made. I'd work, you take care of the kids,
Well, Justin,
Yeah.
I think this is it's tough to hear. I'm sorry that you lost your job. I know that as you said, puts you in a tough position when you're trying to provide for your family. The positive here is that your wife clearly loves you so much for everything that you are and all that you stand for, and that is important, and she's happy, I'm sure. As she said, she's relieved that you're not cheating.
Yeah, I thought we were great. I didn't know. I thought the relationship was great.
You just been a little distant, I guess.
Well, I can understand why.
I mean, we don't do anything anymore, we used to go out, we used to travel. We haven't. When was the last time we really did any of that?
Yeah, but there's no money for that. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to keep you from knowing, but I'm trying to get another job while I'm doing this, side hustle and trying to keep the family, afloat, keep our heads above water. It's not easy.
Well, Clarissa, there's good news. Your husband clearly is not cheating on you. And Justin and Clarissa, let me put you on hold and see if there's anything that we can do to help you guys out. Ryan's Roses. It says, Ryan, Ellen, my fiance thinks he lost his iPad, and he actually just left it in my car. I started to go through it and found some text messages between him and a female friend of his. The texts are not sexual, but he talks to her a lot every single day, more than he talks to me. He talks about his favorite show, our favorite show. The other night she was at a concert, and she sent him a video of the band playing one of my fiance's favorite songs, saying, "Don't you wish you were here?" Don't know what to think, but I'm sure there's a problem here. Claudia is on the line, and Pico Rivera. Let's get to that now. Claudia, songs are they're coveted connections, wouldn't you say? So what was the song?
It's a song called Banquet, and it's by Block Party. It's just a really cool song, actually.
Right. So sharing a song, by the way, with somebody is a problem. You know what I mean? That's a coveted connection,
I feel like that's really intimate.
Of course.
It's an intimate thing to do, right?
Yeah, of course. How long you guys been together?
Well, we've been engaged for 3 years.
What's taking so long?
Yeah.
I mean, I want to get married. I'm ready, and
Why is it taking 3 years?
I keep trying to ask him that, and he just won't plan it with me.
A lot of times it's
and he won't get
financial.
on board.
A lot of times it's financial. Is that the case?
Yeah, but there's so many ways to do it. There's all these DIY stuff and things that you can do on a budget for sure, and still have a beautiful ceremony and everything, and have what you want.
Right.
I don't think that's the issue.
So they text back and forth, but it's nothing provocative, right? There's no like sexting going on.
No, it's not sexual. It's not. It's just so often. It's so frequent, and they share little details together about their life and things that they like. It's just constant, like they talk more than he and I do. They text more than we do.
Is it playful as well?
Oh yeah.
What's her name?
Liz.
Liz. Okay. But no kids, not married yet, right?
Oh no, we don't have kids, no.
Okay. All right, so well, let's bring Patty in and try and find out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
Patty?
I'm ready.
Okay. Patty's going to call your fiance, offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then also what he writes on the card, okay? But Liz is the name that we're writing down here. Claudia, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my total permission to call on KIIS-FM.
All right. Here we go. No kids, no marriage. So,
Nope.
All right. Good luck, sweetheart.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jerry?
Speaking.
Jerry, hi, my name's Patty, and I'm calling from Flowers for All. Flowers for All. And I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free today. And I know you would love taking advantage of this offer. I'm also adding free delivery. Like I said, at no charge to you. All I'm asking is to just go ahead and refer me to your friends and family. I just opened my flower shop here in Pico Rivera. And I think it would be a good opportunity for me to promote by doing this free promotion today.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's a dozen roses. They come in they get delivered and they're really fresh. And the person who gets them they're going to love the flowers. They're beautiful.
Okay.
So just let me know who you want to send them to. And we write a nice note and give me the address and they go on their way.
Oh, okay. I'd like to send some roses to my fiance Claudia.
Claudia?
Her name is Claudia, Claudia.
Got it. And what do you want to put on the note?
Just happy Monday from your fiance.
Happy Monday. And what time do you want these delivered?
You do like same day, like today, right?
Yeah, they will get
Hey, Jerry, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K.
Hi,
Your
Jerry.
voice is being broadcast on the radio. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Your fiance Claudia is on the line.
Yeah.
And she wanted to say a few things. One of which is Liz. What is your relationship with this woman, Liz?
Liz?
Yeah.
What?
Well, you guys text a lot. There's a song
Yeah.
you connect with. Is Liz?
First of all, there's some good news.
Well,
Claudia found your iPad.
and she hasn't told you yet.
Oh.
Well, she's been reading your texts. So, what is? There's a lot of frequent texts from Liz. What's the relationship with Liz?
There's no relationship. She's my friend.
Okay, Claudia, will you tell Jerry what you're concerned about, please?
Jerry, I mean, come on. Just tell me if there's something going on. I had a feeling that something's going on with you and Liz, and is she the reason why we haven't just gotten married? Like, this has been a very long engagement, and I'm ready to be married to you. And is Liz the reason why?
Too.
We have a very wrong text that's sent from you to Liz. Can you explain this?
I don't know what to explain.
It's very provocative.
I've done nothing wrong.
Well, it's very provocative.
Oh, okay. Well, this is like talking to one of the dudes. It's like, you get down and dirty. That's it.
Oh, she's
Right,
like your bro?
So I'm making this up, actually. So what do you mean by down and dirty? We don't have a provocative text. What do you mean by that?
We talk about everything.
But why do you talk so frequently?
Why
I
don't you
think
go
that's
find a
problem.
guy friend to hang with, and like a real dude, not this dude?
Because she works with us. Like,
Right.
we all talk, and I don't know. It's just something we do.
There's nothing wrong. I mean, she can read all my texts. She knows there's nothing going on. Obviously, she read them all. You know? Come on.
But Jerry, I mean,
yeah,
frequent text and sharing a song together, that's not great when you're about to get married. You know what I mean?
No, but if it were a guy, would it be any different? No.
Yeah, it'd be a lot different.
Yeah, it would be totally different. It would be a guy bonding with a guy.
Oh.
So
Liz
Jerry,
doesn't even like men. Liz doesn't even like men.
Oh.
What is what is she like?
She likes women.
Okay.
Well, so now that makes it okay. Now
Well, it just changes this call a little bit. Ellen actually made me call you. So I kind of had a feeling that Liz liked girls. But Ellen, when you forced me to call Jerry, you said what?
It's always my fault.
But you said
you have to call because we need to straighten this out for Claudia.
Right.
As a listener and a public service.
Jerry, are you cheating on your fiance?
No, I'm not cheating on my fiance.
But are you flirting with Liz?
No.
Here's the thing. You cannot have a frequent texting relationship and bond over, pop songs or songs with another woman, especially right before you're going to get married. It's just a problem. You know what I mean?
Are you having cold feet and maybe this is like a diversion or something?
Out?
What? No way. I'll marry her right now. Like, she's supposed to plan the wedding.
We should take a break.
I don't think you do it right now.
I got 30
we don't want to be your
minutes.
witnesses either.
I can't do it now, bro.
Yeah.
How you feel about Tuesday, at 7:10? Because that'd be a great bit.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. We could do it in my backyard. Let's do it in our backyard.
So, Claudia, do you feel... I can't wait. Claudia, do you feel better about this or not?
I mean, I guess I'm a little still very confused about why I had no idea about Liz being gay and...
Or Liz being Liz, like that she's on the iPad.
But you must feel better about it, right?
I mean, I feel better because I know he's not going to believe me, and that's not even an option because it's
this
not
is what
option.
I feel not good about.
Well, I think he's lying. I think he's lying.
To Claudia, happy Monday from your fiance.
Right.
That doesn't sound like someone who loves you to pieces and wants to marry you on Tuesday.
I don't think Liz is a lesbian.
I get a call from a random stranger saying, "Hey, you got flowers." It's like, okay. Well,
if you're going to send them to your fiance, why not express how you feel?
You guys are missing the headline. Liz is not a lesbian.
Oh, okay.
Tanya, do you agree?
I agree.
Right? I think he's just saying that to get out of this call.
Cover up.
Yeah. Oh, it's a perfect out.
I just want to be clear. I didn't say that, Ryan. Ryan, you said it.
But you made me call.
I made
Jerry.
you call.
Yeah.
I did make you call.
Yes, and I don't think that she's a lesbian. I think Jerry's making that up. Claudia?
You want me to come over and say,
No. I'm not dressed for you. So, Jerry, we're going to let you go. Claudia, you got some more information here, better than when we started, and you got to make a decision. Okay?
A decision? We live together.
Just decide if you're the guy.
Ridiculous.
All right, guys, good luck. We're going to let you go. Has anyone ever grunted as much as Jerry? Jerry grunted 3 or 4
Why
5
is Tanya
times.
laughing so hard?
Tanya, it's not just me. I think he's saying that just to get out of this.
Oh, that's like the second he said that, I was like, lie.
Right. So the question is Liz a lesbian? I mean, that's the big question.
I just don't like the card either.
Well,
from your
Patty,
fiance.
Yes.
Can we find Liz?
We can try.
Oh,
Good
that doesn't
one.
sound hopeful.
I mean, I don't even know
Thanks
where to
for the
begin.
enthusiasm.
I don't even know where to begin.
Well, you begin with calling Jerry back and getting Liz's number.
Claudia has her number.
Oh, great. See, look at us.
See?
We're piecing this together.
We are Einstein.
We should be a real show.
Stand by.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. From Claudia in La Habra, she thinks that her husband is cheating on her with her own sister who's just moved to town. So let me get her on the phone. She says, "Dear Ryan and Sissany, my parents got my husband a gift certificate for skydiving out in Paris Valley." That's where I went skydiving. There's no way I'm doing that, so he took my sister. She recently moved to the area, so I thought it was fine for both of them to go without me. Ever since, those two have seemed extremely close. So, Claudia, can you tell me more about what you've seen since they went tandem together skydiving?
Yeah. So they're just like, I keep seeing like her name pop up on his text messages. And they're just like texting a lot more than like a sister and brother-in-law should. And like, I'll come home and she's drinking wine in the kitchen, with him, and they're laughing, and it just feels weird. It feels
it feels uncomfortable to me. Have you not said to your sister what's going on, or to your husband?
I have. I mean, my sister and I have had like these kinds of things happen in the past, and like she's just, she's like that one of those girls that's always trying to find herself, and she kind of uses people to her advantage, and she plays the victim, and so it's really hard to she's had like some depression problems in the past, and it's just really hard to sometimes communicate with her.
Well, why did she move to the area? If she's that kind of person, why'd she move close to you?
I think she's trying to get more like grounded and get, more mature. She got a new job, and I don't know, like maybe having me around is like, a little bit.
How many years apart are you guys?
She's 3 years younger.
Have you ever been close?
Yeah, I mean, when we were kids, like we would like build Barbie worlds together.
Here's the thing. Let's call your husband. I'm interested to see what's going on. I don't like it that she's in your place drinking wine with your husband and then texting him behind your back.
Right.
Yeah. Either nothing's going on, but she's trying to make you think it is, or it is.
Do you worry? I mean, skydiving is a very bonding experience.
It's also life-threatening, so I would pass.
But I'm just saying, like, are you worried that they had some sort of connection because, after
that bonding?
It is. They do it on The Bachelorette all the time. I have.
The Bachelorette. Please, the least bonding thing in the world is being on a TV show.
They do when they have like a near-death or crazy experience like that. It bonds them.
All right. Listen, Claudia, that is craziness. All right, Claudia,
I don't think it is.
You have done it?
I have, skydiving.
And you felt like you got closer to the person?
Well, I did it by myself.
Right, so it's not that bonding.
Well, I've done it with somebody else.
All right, let's come back and call him. So Claudia thinks that her husband's cheating on her with her own sister, who's in the kitchen drinking wine and texting her husband. So there's only two things going on. One, her sister's trying to make it seem like something's going on, or two, something's going on. Claudia, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
We're going to call him. Now, Sissany is going to offer him some roses. We want to see who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. Be very, very quiet, okay, until we find out a lot of information. And once we tell him he's on the air, then I'll bring you in, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Here we go. What's your sister's name, by the way?
Stephanie.
Stephanie or Bethany?
Stephanie.
Stephanie. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this David?
Yeah?
Hi, David. My name is Yvonne. I'm calling from the Full Bloom Florist. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing fine.
So the reason I'm calling is we are new to the area, and we're actually around the corner of Euclid and La Habra Boulevard near the 7-Eleven. We're a brand new flower shop, kind of tiny, and I'm trying to promote my business. So what we're doing is asking local residents if they would like to receive a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. Like I said, they're free, and I don't need any billing info or credit card info from you, just the name of the person you want to send the roses to.
Oh, okay. How did you get this number? I'm confused, like, why you're calling me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have said that from the beginning. You may have purchased something online within the last 6 to 18 months and either clicked something to receive promotional offers from local businesses. That's how I got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it's totally free.
Totally free. I don't need anything from you, any cash or anything like that. We just hope that whoever you send the roses to, they like them and you refer us to friends and family down the road. It's something that we do once a month here.
Okay. And like I won't be charged and you guys won't.
I wouldn't even have any information to charge you. Yeah. So they're absolutely free. It's a dozen red roses. Anybody that you would like to send them
to? Yeah. Her name is Stephanie.
Stephanie? Okay.
And Uh,
And what would you like to put on the note?
Oh, yeah.
Well, before you actually give me the note, I have all these different types of cards, like birthday cards, romantic cards, thank you cards. I'm sorry. Anything specific that you want me to pick out?
I do you have like a congratulations card, I guess? Or like
Yeah, I sure do.
Okay. Yeah, then something like that'd be great. How about congrats on your new gig, and then if you could just put "We love you," that'd be great.
We love you. And then who should I sign it by?
D&C, David and Claudia.
Okay.
David, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on KIIS-FM. Good morning. I have your wife, Claudia, on the phone, Stephanie's sister. Why is Stephanie top of mind for you to send roses to?
Why are you?
Claudia, well, she just got a new job, and
They're roses. That's not like a job. They're roses. It's not like a new job thing, like gift. That's
Look,
like
David,
a wife's gift.
I have to go a little more direct with you. Your wife's sister, Stephanie, is texting you directly. She's drinking wine with you at home. It's all happening in a way to make it seem like she's got something for you. So what is going on? Are you cheating on Claudia with her own sister? No. Hold on. Are you cheating on Claudia with her sister, Stephanie?
No.
Physical or emotional?
No.
Are you spending time with Stephanie that you feel guilty about?
I don't feel guilty about it, but apparently it's a problem. But I mean, I don't understand why we couldn't have this conversation, Claudia, and you had to
No, we are, David. We are having the conversation. That's the point. Claudia, tell him what makes you feel uncomfortable and why you think he's cheating.
It just feels like there's like emotions involved. Like ever since you guys went on the skydiving trip, now like I walk in and you guys are like laughing and drinking wine together and they're texting all day long. It's just not appropriate. We just got married 6 months ago. Like it's not. This is like a time for us to be like in our honeymoon stage. You shouldn't be sending roses to my sister. You should be sending roses to me.
Well, listen, first of all, honey, you don't like roses. We've been over this. We've had you don't like them. And look, she moved here recently, and you had asked me, and we've had private conversations about how you've been concerned about her transitioning, and you were nervous about her. And I mean, if you want me to say it on the radio, I will, with her depression and all that stuff. I know your parents were worried, and yeah, like we've gotten close, but like family. Like she's like my sister. Like
that's what she does. She tries to play a victim so that you can take care of her, and she doesn't need you to hold her hand. That's not your job as my husband. Okay, like that's our job. That's my job. That's my parents' job. It's inappropriate for you to do it because I guess I thought that I was a part of the family, and I'm sorry I misunderstood that. And I signed the roses. I signed the roses from both of us, honey.
David, I don't love it. I don't love it. However, Claudia, I think maybe we should be questioning Stephanie. It sounds like her motives are in the wrong place here. Like we need to question her intentions. Right. And I think that's something for you to do right now. You've heard what David had to say. You should get to Stephanie immediately before David or anybody else does, and you should hear from her. I'm going to let you guys both go at this moment, but good luck, Claudia. Maybe it's not such a great idea that your sister's around right now.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
All right, good luck.
Okay. All right, thanks.
All right, bye. I'm just starting to think maybe Stephanie knows exactly what she's doing.
Right.
And David is maybe a little oblivious to it, but maybe David's not. Maybe David's not.
It is awkward. I don't know that if Michael was going to send my sister flowers, roses, still sign them from both of us. It just seems weird.
But right, I don't know. Like if you're married, the first person you send roses to is the person you're married to, no matter what you're doing.
Especially after 6 months married.
Claudia's husband sent the roses to her sister. She thinks that there's some cheating going on or something going on, some affection going on between her husband and her sister. And did you believe David, her husband, that he doesn't think something's going on?
Well, I'm torn.
I mean, had he not sent the roses to her, I'd felt better about it.
Yeah, but he did sign them from both of us. But I'm wondering if that was something that he just did at the very last minute because he heard you moving the microphone.
He didn't hear me moving the mic. How do you hear me moving?
Are you kidding? It was so, as he was giving me the note, it's like.
No. Because, guys, I'm trying not to say anything, and I'm grabbing the microphone to say something.
Rookie mistake. How many years have you been doing this?
Can you hear this?
Are you kidding me? Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think you could hear it on the air.
Sounds like a three-way call gone wrong.
Oh, well, that's broadcast? I thought it was just like, I can feel the microphone.
So that's where my gut is telling me, I think he was going to go with the sister. Maybe he is cheating. And then he heard all that and he was like,
No,
this is
that is
fishy.
ridiculous.
And then he said, we love you.
Okay, just so you know, I stay very far from the microphone so I don't say anything.
Done
And then
yet.
when I'm about to come in, I grab it to get
I
close
know.
to my mouth.
I don't know why you do that.
Because I have to say something. You guys try it.
But you need to like hold your horses a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
My horses were held.
He wasn't even done with the note. Like that was
My-
crucial
I don't know when it's
information.
going to be done. Correct, which is why I didn't speak.
But you were.
I was not playing it like a fiddle.
Yes, you were.
I had it close to my mouth, so I'm in the queue to come in at the right time. Guys, you try coming in as the first voice on Ryan's Roses and call me later.
Well, how do I do that if I'm the caller?
You got it. That's for you to figure out. It's time for Ryan's Roses this morning. 2.7 KIIS FM. Good morning. So here's the situation. This is from Colleen in Hesperia. She says, I'm pretty sure my husband is cheating. He's been coming home at different times with no explanation. I ask him and we end up just fighting. We go days without talking. Strange. A friend of mine says she spotted him out to dinner with another woman. Colleen, thank you for coming on. I want to get right into this. So why do you think he's being so defensive when you ask him about this?
I have no idea. Like, I feel like I can't even talk to him about anything without him shutting down or completely blocking himself off. Like, there's definitely some distance between us.
And this other woman you say in your email that saw him out to dinner, this was a friend of yours that you can trust?
Yes, absolutely,
Okay.
1,000%.
And did your friend say hello to him or just sort of spy on him?
No, she didn't say anything. She was just so shocked that he was out with somebody else to begin with and didn't exactly know what was happening. And when she emailed me, I had no idea what was happening either.
Okay, one more thing. How long have you been married to your husband?
7 years.
So isn't that the point where things can go a little dry and a little silent and a little less passionate?
Okay, yeah, sure, probably. But, like, at the same time, I want to fix it. And if he doesn't even want to talk about it, it makes it hard to, like, try to get over this dry spell.
Okay, what we're going to do is make a call to him in just a second. Let's see. Do you know the name of the other woman he was at dinner with?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on one sec. We'll make this call for Colleen next. She does not sound happy. We got Colleen on the phone. We're about to call her husband of 7 years. It sounds like they're in a big rut, but she thinks her husband's cheating. He has been coming home at different times. When she asks him what's going on, he gets into a fight with her. Doesn't go well. They don't have a conversation, not communicating well. The other thing to boot is that one of Colleen's friends saw him out with somebody else at dinner, another woman. So that's the real red flag in all of this. Colleen, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
Okay, Colleen, we're going to do that now. I need you to be very, very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see if we can find out, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Hello.
Hi, is this Steve?
What's in regard to?
Oh, hi. Good morning, Steve. My name is Sarah, and I'm the owner of Lovey's Garden. We're a brand new flower shop here right on Cottonwood Avenue. And I just wanted to call this morning and offer you a free dozen roses because we're new to the area and we just want to get our name out there.
No, it's okay. I don't need that. Thank you, though.
Honestly, I don't need any credit card information from you. This isn't any sort of trick. I'm just going to send you a dozen roses. All I need is just the name of who you want to send them to and a note, and I'll get them out. They're so beautiful.
Right. The thing is, I don't want to be rude. I really don't have any need for those or any reason for that. So, I mean, I'm glad you guys are a new business, and I hope you guys do well and stuff. You know, I'm an entrepreneur, so
It's Steve. Your voice is Steve. Your voice being broadcast on the radio. Thank you for staying on the line with us for just 1 second to explain. I need you to know that. I have your wife Colleen on the line, Steve, and Colleen has asked us to call you because she thinks that you're cheating on her. Steve,
yeah.
Steve, are you cheating on Colleen?
Yeah, I am. Anything else? Anything else you want to know?
No, Steve, this is not a joke. Colleen, please say hello.
Knew it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Right. We're going to do this. Okay, look, okay. Here's the thing, all right? I don't know what is going on here, but she knows this has been off for a while, okay? She already knows this. So whatever you guys are doing, she's playing this on you guys, okay? And she's probably just doing this on the radio to embarrass me.
Wait,
right?
Colleen.
Damn right I am.
Wait, Colleen. He's saying
right.
that. Wait, so Colleen, Steve, you're saying, Steve, that Colleen knows that you're cheating on her, and she has known?
I'm not cheating on her. We're not together anymore. We're separated. We've been
Colleen, is that true?
separated for a while.
Is that true,
Still
Colleen?
living
You're
in
separated?
the same house. Still living in the same house.
exactly.
Not that
Yeah, and
separated.
Yeah, we are separated. We're officially separated. That's what it means. But we had an agreement. I have to stay for a month. I'm moving out at the end of the month, and that's that. And it's time to move on. You already know this. You know, it's not doing any good to keep doing this. And I know you're just doing this to make me embarrassed, but the truth is you should be embarrassed because this is petty and it's stupid, and you're wasting their time.
Colleen, are you guys getting a divorce?
We've talked about it. We've
No,
agreed on the
haven't.
separation,
No,
and he's moving out.
no,
But, I mean,
No,
who knows what could
we've talked
happen?
more about that. You've
All right, so
talked to an attorney.
All right, hold on. So you've agreed to separate, and Steve is moving out. So if he's seeing somebody else, is that cheating? If you've agreed, have you agreed to see other people?
Could you try to hide it better, Steve? Like, does my friend have to email me and say he saw you out with someone else? Couldn't you try to hide it a little bit better?
Colleen,
Embarrassed one. It's embarrassing for me, Steve. Could you try?
Stop it, okay? The only person I've gone out with is my sister, and you know that, and some stupid coworker stuff. I am not seeing anybody. That's not what this is about.
So Steve, why are you staying in the house for an extra month?
Because I pay for the mortgage, and I have a right to, and that's part of our agreement. Was I was going to stay for the end of the month, and then I move out.
So who is the woman you were at dinner with?
That's not it. First of all, it's my sister.
All right,
I'm not the one you should be turning on here.
No, I'm
Colleen,
just asking questions, Steve. I'm not turning on anybody. I don't know
but what
who.
I'm saying
I
is,
don't know.
she's accusing me of cheating. How could I be cheating? First of all, we're separated, and secondly, I went out with my sister and had dinner.
No, but we're just learning all this, Steve. I just met Colleen. You just informed me of something she didn't tell me. So we're all sort of trying to figure out what's happening in this moment in real time.
Colleen, you need to own this. You got to stop this. You got to move on with your life. We have to. If you're going to talk about this, talk to me. Don't call a radio station and try to And during my work hours. Colleen.
On that note, we are going to let you both go and talk about this together and work out whatever you got to work out. I don't know what to say.
No,
Colleen,
they don't have to work anything out. They're separating.
Yeah, but maybe you should move faster with the separation and the split and the divorce. Thank you, Colleen, for reaching out. Steve, thank you for the information. Good luck to both of you for happiness. Wow. My future of someday potentially getting married just took 2 steps backwards after that Ryan's Roses. Wow. That is a tone that is like an energy you never want to exude or feel or internalize or emote. That is not good.
No, and honestly, I
Ryan's
understand
Roses
that she's
ago.
probably upset upset with the separation, and there's a lot of heightened emotion, but to go the extra step of doing this, it just feels...
All right. We'll come back to it. And we just did a Ryan's Roses call. Colleen and Steve are separated, still living under the same roof. Apparently, they made an agreement to separate. She didn't tell us all that. She thought she didn't tell us any of that. She made it seem like they were totally together, and he was seen out with another woman, and that was cheating. But it turns out he says the other woman was his sister. They're separated. They made an agreement to start moving their lives in different directions. And I believe, Steve, I think even with Colleen on line not telling us everything at the beginning, she kind of acknowledged that was their agreement when Steve got on the phone. So I do believe Steve. The question is, there's never a good time to start moving on if you're under the same roof.
Right. And I feel like we were doing her dirty work. Like, she probably heard he was on a date with somebody.
Right,
her
and it was
emotions
his sister.
got heightened and she got mad, even though she really doesn't have a right to get mad, but she did.
But she didn't really know what she was getting mad about, if indeed he was out with his sister. And so maybe he's not seeing anybody. Maybe he is. Maybe we don't even know how they got to the separation, but clearly that was not a relationship that is in a good place or has not been in a good place for a while. Let's get to Piper. Piper, good morning. Go ahead. You're on with us.
I mean, it just seems like a last-ditch effort to reconcile the relationship. I think it's kind of sad, but at the same time, this guy seems like a complete, even when you called, even when you asked him if there was anyone to deliver roses to, he couldn't come up with anyone.
No, he doesn't seem like he's a happy guy. But was Colleen trying to embarrass him, maybe, or put him on blast about whatever, or just the fact that their relationship is in a bad? I can't quite get the motive here, but I do know she did not tell us all that at the beginning, so we're backtracking ourselves a little bit.
Yeah, I think she's just angry. At a certain point, if you have no power over someone continuing to hurt you, I think she's like, well, let me just find a way to embarrass him further. But he doesn't care. And
bad on us, maybe, for not finding out how they got to that point. We don't know, did somebody already cheat and that's why they were there? But we do know that they are not in a happy place, either one of them. And it sounds like they need to move faster at moving apart. Piper, thanks for calling. You have a good day.
You too.
Okay. Bye-bye. Time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband took our son to a soccer tournament last weekend in Norco. Now, he had a game at 1 o'clock on Saturday in the morning, then 2 o'clock on Sunday. They stayed over in a hotel despite the fact that it's only an hour away. But I later found out that almost none of the team stayed. From what I can tell, it was just my husband and our son and another boy and his mom. You can do the math on that. This mom and my husband text because my husband handles soccer practice carpool and travel for tournaments like this. I didn't think much of it till now. So Colleen, I see what you're thinking. You think that they decided to stay, and you think if someone on between this other mom and your husband, what were the kids doing?
Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe they're asleep, or maybe they're drinking soda from the vending machine, or who knows what they're doing.
It seems very high risk to have the boys around while this is going on. If there's any of this going on, it seems like a lot.
I don't know that anything happened when they were away, but they're just spending time together, and they're texting, and so I just don't know. Why would they even, if no one else on the team was staying, why would they even stay?
Right.
I'll tell you what. We're going to call him and try and find out. How long have you been married?
We've been married for 11 years.
Next, Roses. All right, Colleen is on the line. Now, Colleen, we're going to call your husband and see if we can find out what was going on. The soccer tournament. Apparently, he stayed with his son and another teammate, and that teammate's mom.
Yeah.
Overnight. And said that the tournament was going on until Sunday, but it wasn't.
I don't like it.
All the other parents left.
I feel like it's very simple it's very easy for them to do something bad.
So what we're saying is, what you think is your husband and your son and your son's teammate and that teammate's mom stayed overnight in a hotel, and you think that something went on between those two adults.
I don't know why else they would stay overnight when no one else did. And she's very attractive. So what's going, it's just.
But how's your relationship with your husband? How are you guys with each other?
I guess it's fine.
Fine.
We're
fine is what you say when I put a poncho on. How do you look in a poncho? Fine.
We're busy. I guess this is kind of like what was happening when I wasn't paying attention.
So would you say this for me, Ryan? You have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
So, Colleen, stay very quiet. We're going to call him now, and Sisney's going to see what she can find out. And don't say anything till we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Yep. Okay.
What is this other mom's name?
Crystal.
Okay, hold on. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Andy?
Yeah.
Hi, Andy. My name is Valerie. I'm calling from Vava Bloom. We're actually a new flower shop on Rosecrans. Do you know where the Chuck E. Cheese's is and the Albertsons, that big shopping center?
Yeah.
So
I do.
we're brand new to the area,
why are you
and
calling?
the reason I'm calling is because we're trying to promote our delivery service, and so that means that you've been selected to send out a free dozen red roses to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card information, cash, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send the roses to, and then we can write a note on there, and they can receive them today or any other day that's more convenient for you. We can even do it on Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to say no, thank you.
Oh, are you sure? They're free. I don't need any cash from you. We can just start with the name of the person you'd want to send them to. There's nobody in your life you'd want to send roses to?
It's not like a good idea right now. But thank you.
I'm so sorry. Why is it not a good idea?
Now's not the right time, but I appreciate your interest, but no thanks.
Andy, I need you to stay on the phone here. My name is Ryan. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we are calling you with your wife, Colleen. And I think she would like to know what you're talking about here. What do you mean it's not a good time? You sound very serious. So what's up?
I'm sorry, I'm on the radio.
Mm-hmm. But what is going on? Why such a serious tone? Just flowers. You could send them to your wife, but you're not, and you're saying it's a bad time.
No.
So what's on your mind?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't want to be. I feel like I'm being scammed. I
understand.
I don't want to just.
So does your wife. She feels the same because she thinks. I'm just going to tell you why we're calling Andy. Your wife, Colleen, thinks that you lied about the soccer tournament overnight and that you stayed with a woman named Crystal and her son and that you're having an affair with Crystal. Is that what's on your mind?
No, that's not happening at all. I don't know why she would tell you that. That's really not happening. I just don't want to. I got a random call about flowers, and I'm not going to just give all my information away. No,
okay.
I'm sorry.
But back to the issue here. Colleen, why don't you tell them what you found out about the stayover?
Is she there?
Well, yeah, I'm here. Yeah, no one else stayed. Why would you stay when no one else did? There's no reason. Why wouldn't you have just driven home? I don't
Because
get
he wanted
that.
to stay. We thought that more people from the team would stay overnight and make it, like an event, but that didn't happen. And Crystal was the only one who stayed. And so that's
you go to dinner and I don't know, like
you were the only people there. Like the rest of the team didn't stay.
But why would you even? Why, like this I don't get. I don't get what,
they're friends.
What? Yeah, but it's only an hour to get home, and it wasn't. We thought it would be a team bonding thing. It obviously wasn't. And then you decide to stay overnight. I don't know what else to think. And now you get offered these flowers. Like you. Why wouldn't you have given them to me? Like what? I don't get this.
Nothing happened. I don't know. Look, you didn't want to come, and you wanted some quiet time, and I was wanting to honor that.
Onward. Okay.
I just wanted to watch stuff on the DVR. Like I just thought that would be, but I didn't have to do that. Like I didn't have to. I said, I'm looking forward to watching
now
TV.
You're just like projecting all this guilt on me.
No, but hold on,
just
Andy.
because you
Did you
come.
stay at this hotel with another woman, and just y'all, no one else?
No, nothing. No, we didn't stay.
When
in the
nothing
same room
happened and
together.
didn't
Like,
stay are different.
No,
Did
nothing
you?
happened.
So you lied that the tournament was. You said the tournament wasn't over, and it was.
No, there was games the next morning.
So you didn't have any alone time with this woman?
No, none.
You were always with the boys?
Yes. Yes, we went to dinner, and that was it.
You went to dinner with Crystal?
There. Sorry?
You went to dinner with Crystal?
Yes. With the kids.
The four of you?
Yes.
Okay, well, we have a problem. Andy, no, not good. You know, like, first of all, Colleen, there's not much more we can do. I'm going to let you guys go. But Andy, when we first got him on the phone and he got very intense and took on that tone, he says it's because he got scammed on something. I don't think so. I think he took on that tone because something's going on with this other woman.
Yeah.
And so, Colleen, you need to get to Crystal and find out from Crystal what she says. And body language. See her in person.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Body language test.
Oh, man.
I don't know what else to tell you. Like, nothing happened. Can we talk about this?
But saying
really
nothing
bad.
happened is
This
guilt.
feels very...
When you say nothing happened, that's guilty.
Oh, God.
Because you're already, like, when you say nothing happened,
Right.
that means you were in a situation where it could or couldn't have.
That's true.
All right, Andy. And Colleen, good luck,
Bingo.
okay? Good
Yeah.
luck. Good luck, Colleen. Thank you.
Mm.
Right? You wouldn't, like,
No,
if it didn't happen, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. That means there was a choice.
Right.
That means I was in a situation where it could have happened or it couldn't have happened. It was like in his brain.
Exactly.
And his defense was not about scamming. It was because he was guilty.
I think so, too.
Just going back to Ryan's Rose, very interesting, from what I've learned after hearing these calls, very interesting to hear people's, not words they say. It's not the words. It's how they say the words.
Yeah.
Because the words can be misleading.
Their tone.
It's the tone and what I would like to say, the body language that you can't see.
Right.
And he had bad body language. He had guilty body language.
Yeah.
And if you suspect your spouse of something and their response is nothing happened, that means they were at the intersection of something could have happened.
You're right. I never even thought about it that way.
You say nothing happened and I'm out.
Like, this is his chance to profess his love for his wife. He could have been like...
Instead, he's like, listen, we stayed overnight, we went to dinner, but nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Instead, he could have been like, I love you so much. How could you ever think I would cheat on you? Like, you're my only one. Anything. He didn't say any of that. Not great. Nope.
Tanya?
Cheater.
Okay, well, thanks. 102.7 KIIS-FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Courtney in Huntington Beach has written to us saying, the other day I found a hotel receipt under the flap of the scanner on top of our printer. It's a romantic hotel by the ocean. My husband's name is on it. I've never stayed there. So, Courtney, I will spare you telling me the feeling you got when you saw this, like your gut just dropping. But is there any, since you sent us this email, have you figured out any potential plausible explanation for this?
I mean, no. It's a romantic hotel, and I've never been there. I don't know. He said he was, I went back and I tried to figure out, he said he was going golfing with his brother in Palm Springs that weekend, but I'm afraid of asking him. I'm afraid of him denying it. I'm not sure. I want to catch him off guard. I just don't know. I don't know what it's about. I just have no idea.
What's the date? When are we talking about?
It's dated February of 2020, February 23rd. It's for 2 nights.
Right. So Valentine's Day timing?
Yeah, not far off.
Right. Well, that's why I'm even more suspect here. All right. So It's a romantic hotel by the ocean.
It seems weird that he was scanning it, though. That makes me think it's for work or it was for, I don't know.
A year and a half ago, too.
Yeah.
He usually does like a thing with his brother and his dad, but I don't know. That's what he told me he was doing. So I believed him and I had no reason not to until I found this thing.
Courtney, how long have you been married?
We've been married 7 years.
Hold on 1 second. We are going to make the Ryan's Roses call for you. If you just turned us on. We're about to make the Ryan's Roses call this morning. We got to know Courtney a second ago. Said she found a receipt under the flap of the scanner on top of her printer for a romantic hotel by the ocean. Her husband's name is on it. She says, we never stayed there. So what's the explanation? Now, the hotel could be romantic or could not be romantic, depending on the beholder. We'll see. This was like a year and a half ago. So, Courtney, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
We're going to do that right now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, and good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Marco.
This is Marco. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Favi. I'm calling from HB Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Pretty good.
I'm calling because we're offering local residents a promotion today. It's a dozen free red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are absolutely free. I don't need anything from you, no cash, credit card, or anything like that. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our arrangements. Is this something that you'd be interested in?
Like literally free?
Yeah, we can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a note on them, and they'll receive them by lunchtime today.
All right. It's kind of weird, but okay.
Great.
Send them to my wife with a note that says dinner Saturday night with a question mark, and then love Marco.
And what's your wife's name?
Laura.
I need to get on this. Marco, don't hang up, please. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife on the line named Courtney. Courtney, are you his wife or is Laura his wife?
I mean, for the last 7 years, I thought I was his wife.
Marco, what's your wife's name?
Courtney? Hello?
What's your wife's name, Marco? Your voice is being broadcast. What's your wife's name?
My wife's name is Courtney. What is going on?
Sorry, hold on, Marco. I just heard you say my wife's name is Laura. Who is Laura, and what are you doing having dinner with her Saturday night? Love, Marco.
Oh, my God.
Wait, I'm confused as to what's going on right now. What is this
Marco,
about?
no one's more confused than Courtney, your wife. Who is Laura, and why did you say your wife? Just explain it to Courtney right now.
Okay, look, I don't know. I don't understand what's going on here.
You need to tell me what's going on, I guess.
There's nothing going on. Things are going on. What kind of weirdness you're up to? But
Yeah, I'm not either. It's like we were calling about something completely different, and this is like really, really this is disgustingly eye-opening.
Marco, spare us the charades here. You just sent roses to a woman you called your wife that's not your wife. So you're having an affair with Laura. Please tell Courtney what's going on.
Okay, look, Courtney, we need to talk, obviously, but I promise you, okay, please listen to me when I say this. There's nothing going on. Okay, I swear, because you think I'm cheating on you, but I am not. Okay, I swear.
Okay, wait, no. You just said Laura is a wife. I mean, like, seriously, and now, like, there's, like, this whole other issue that we haven't even, I mean, like, you're having romantic getaways elsewhere.
You just sent her
and,
wife.
like,
You sent her red roses. Marco, what is going on, bro? Hurry up.
Look,
we saw the receipt.
The receipt?
Yes, to the hotel in Santa Monica or the beach, wherever it was.
Hotel? What receipt are you talking about?
It was on the printer. It was on the scanner on the printer, and the one that we obviously don't use it very often. But there's this thing on with your name for 2 nights at a romantic ocean hotel. What in the world? What? I don't even know. Like, I have to sit down. Like, I can't even. I don't even know what's going on. Like, can you please?
Look, I don't know what's going on.
Marco, come on. Really? You got a lot of people in their cars wondering what is happening with you. You just sent Laura dinner Saturday. Love, Marco. called her your wife. Courtney's on the phone. She's your wife. So just tell her that you are having an affair. People need to get to work.
Yeah.
Okay, not that it's any of your guys. I just want to do this on the radio. Okay, babe, I'll be home
Neither
in
does
10
she.
minutes.
It's done. It's already done on the radio. Everyone. Yeah.
I'll be home in 10 minutes. We could talk about this in person, not on the radio. All right?
Oh no, this is beyond anything I can do with you. No, this is too much.
There's nothing to talk about, Marco.
I don't think you should come home anytime soon.
He's hung up. I don't see him on the line. Courtney, look, we can't get more clarity than that. Not much more. That is about as clear as we get to his wife, Laura. Dinner Saturday night. Love Marco. He's obviously having an affair with Laura. Do you know who Laura is?
I mean, I'm not. I have no idea. I have no idea even who he is. I have no idea what's going on.
And how could he call her his wife? Like, what type of relationship is that? How long have they been together? I have so many questions too.
Okay, here's the thing.
I'm sorry, but this. I mean, I don't know. I'm embarrassed.
No, you don't apologize.
Don't be embarrassed. We're going to let you go. Please take that information and do with it what you wish. Thank you very much. But that's very clear to me. Very clear to me.
Yeah.
And good luck, Courtney.
Well, thank you for helping me figure it out.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Can we go back to Ryan's Roses? Does the guy have two wives? Or he just was saying that Laura's his wife to get you off the phone, to get the roses sent? I want to get to it. This Ryan's Roses got me all spiraled. So, Courtney married to Marco. She finds a receipt from a romantic hotel from back in February, a year and a half ago. She's like, I haven't been there. Get Marco on the phone. He literally says to you, Sissany, I'd like to send the roses to my wife, Laura. So, all right, the guy's got two things going on here. My question is, did he just say my wife to make it easier in the phone conversation? It's really just his mistress? Or is he married to Laura, too? That's what I don't... because I can't...
He did say, just send it to my wife, and then he gave me the note, and then I had to say, what's your wife's name? So that's when he did pause for a second, and then said Laura.
Right, but did he know he was guilty, so he called Laura his wife to make it sound normal to you, knowing really it's this woman he's seeing on the side from his wife, Courtney?
I don't know how you are married to someone for 7 years and also married to somebody else at the same time. So I'm sure, maybe.
Well, we've had conversations here with people who have pulled that off. Not for 7 years, I don't think. But somehow.
Yeah. It's all
So
bad.
Courtney needs to find out. I mean, if it's you, you're going to find out who Laura is, right?
Yeah.
Quinn, how you doing?
I'm well, thanks. How are you guys doing?
Doing well. So you say you cannot be oblivious. What do you mean?
Oh, well, I mean, Courtney's obviously having a bad day, but she can't be oblivious that there's other signs if this guy's got a second wife. Like, it's not just going to be one receipt in a printer, in a scanner. Like, she needs to start snooping around and see what else is going on.
Oh, you're saying where there's smoke, there's fire.
Oh, gosh, completely.
Now, the other thing is, did she see more smoke and just turn the other way for a while because she didn't want it to be a reality, and then she sees this thing on the printer and it's like, okay, this is real. I don't know.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you don't want to admit it.
Yeah, like you're trying to shield yourself from it, but this guy's got to be one heck of a scam artist if he's pulling this off, and she needs to open her eyes and start realizing what's right in front of her.
Just when I think marriage is a great idea, literally this morning, this stuff happens.
Marriage is a great idea when you find the right person.
Talk to George Clooney about that. You heard what George Clooney had to say about
There's some, well, he said, I'm never going to get married. I'm never going to have kids. But then,
And then it
the
comes
right
them all.
person walks in the room.
Have
and
y'all heard
changes your
that?
life.
Tanya, you heard that
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, coming up in the trending report.
Oh, thank you, Quinn. All right. That's coming up in the trending report?
It is.
Sure is.
George Clooney thing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So I think we just did it, though, didn't we? I mean, I heard him say it somewhere.
I saw it on Instagram.
He was on a podcast.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, good. Let's reiterate what he said and why he said it. And actually, it's a beautiful thing he said.
Makes sense.
Now it is a public service. It's time for Ryan's Roses. The email that we got says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband went out for drinks with his friends. He took an Uber and he got home really late. I don't know why, but I felt this urge to check his Uber app, and the drop-off was where he said he went. But when the return trip home was from a completely different place, I started getting worried. It was a residential neighborhood. It looks like he ended up at someone else's house before coming home. Ooh. So he's been tracked by Uber. So he was picked up, gone somewhere else, then came home. And she wants to know, where was the pit stop? Krista, we read your email. Thanks for coming on. We are curious. Do you have any ideas, any guesses as to where he stopped in this neighborhood?
No, I have no idea.
Could he have dropped someone off, a buddy?
No, I mean, he took Ubers. So he took an Uber to the bar, and so I don't understand how this Uber ended up in a residential area, bringing him back home.
Okay. How long have you been together?
2 years.
Do you have kids?
We have one kid.
So he went out, he came back, but along the way he stopped somewhere. Is that the gist?
Yeah, he went out and then he came back from a different place.
So he somehow got to that house, not in his Uber. Maybe someone else paid for the Uber.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really concerned right now. I feel like maybe he went home with someone from the bar, or
and then got out. Okay, all right. When he came home, what did he say to you?
Well, he got home super late, which was kind of weird because usually he doesn't stay out quite that late. But it was like 2:30 or something when he came home, and I mean, he didn't say anything. I was just kind of like, "Wow, you're home so late." And it wasn't until the next day when I checked the Uber app that I was like, "Oh, where did he come home from?"
Okay. Well, I have enough. We're going to call him in a sec. Hang on. About to make this call to Krista's husband. So he went out in an Uber, went to this place, drinks. Then he came home. But when she looked at the Uber receipt, he came home from a different place. He didn't like Uber to the bar to the home. He Ubered to the bar, got to another home, and then came from a different address home. She thinks he had a pit stop with a woman, maybe. That's really what this is about. So let's find out. Krista, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have permission to call on KIIS-FM.
We're going to call him. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. I want you to stay very quiet until we come in on the air, but she is going to find out who is top of mind, who he wants to send them to, and then we want to hear what he says on the card. So let's all stay quiet until we hear what he writes on the card. Very important. All right, Krista?
Yes.
Okay, good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Mark?
Yeah, this is me.
Hi, this is Andrea. I'm calling from the Fancy Florist. We're a new flower shop here in Brea. How you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. So we're celebrating our grand opening. We're right by the mall, across the street from the Cheesecake Factory. You know where that is?
Yeah, of course.
So we're celebrating by giving away a free dozen red roses that you can actually send to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. Before you hang up on me, I don't need any credit card info or billing info. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Fancy Florist, you said?
The Fancy Florist, yeah.
Wow, thank you so much, yeah.
Okay, so who would you like to send these to? I just need the name.
Oh, yeah. Please send them to Krista.
Krista. Okay, what would you like to put on the card?
You can just write love you.
Love you. Oh, cute. Who's Krista?
That's my wife.
That's your wife. That's cute. Okay, love you.
Hi, Mark. Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Thank you for not hanging up for a second. We have your wife, Krista, on the line.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, hi. Hey, honey.
And Krista
What's going on?
wanted us to call you because she honestly is concerned that maybe something... So the other night you went out in an Uber and went to some bar and had some drinks, and then you came home, but you came home from not the bar. You came home from another residential location on the Uber receipt. Krista told us all this. Can you explain that to her?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm sorry. I hadn't told you that, honey. As you know, like we were heading to Buffalo Wild Wings. We went there, and everybody from work was there. And Becky was there. My boss was there, and she drank them. I think she just had like a terrible week. She drank the most out of all of us, and we didn't want her driving, of course, but she had driven there. She had her car there. So, me and Carlos, we decided we would drive her car to her house and just drop it off. We didn't, we didn't go inside or anything. If that's what you were worried about, and I just took the Uber home from there. I had only had like 2 drinks. Don't worry, I was safe.
Why didn't you just call her an Uber?
Oh, I mean, I think we were doing her a favor, It's like I didn't want her car to be left there or to be inconvenienced, and I felt good enough to drive. So we had all taken an Uber there, I'm sorry.
Do you not believe him, Krista?
I don't know. It's just like a little bit weird. Like, I'm just a little bit uncomfortable with the fact, like, first of all, why is your boss such a lush? And why, I don't know. It seems like she's not very responsible at all. Like, just driving to a bar and getting wasted and then expecting you. Like, did she want you to drive her home? Did she ask you specifically? Like, what was the deal?
I totally understand that. I definitely think she's an irresponsible person. Sorry to have said that on the radio. But for me, I'm me. I'm a caretaker. I always want to take care of people. She didn't. I will be honest. She didn't ask me to. I offered again because I felt like I was safe to drive.
Christy, do you know the address that's on the Uber receipt?
Yeah, it's.
All right, hold on, Mark. What's your boss's address?
Oh, I don't know. She had given it to me. I don't.
Okay, well, maybe Christy, you can check that work off the air and see if it all matches up. But
absolutely,
we're gonna. Mark, thank you for talking with us. Krista, thank you for reaching out to us. We're gonna leave it to you guys to sort out. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Bye. Well, that's legit.
You believe him?
100%. He's legit. There's no doubt. I love what he did.
I don't love that he didn't just tell his wife in the morning, though.
Well, what's there to tell?
I don't know.
He's
say, I mean, Michael and I tell each other everything, even just the story alone. Like, oh my gosh, you won't believe how drunk so and so got last night. I had to drive them home. Blah blah blah.
But sometimes guys don't like to talk. Like they're not talkers. They're just doers. Just doers, not talkers. Just not
you, not a talker.
I didn't say me. I said some guys.
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here is the situation. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband and I planned a family vacation for next week to the Grand Canyon. Last week he told me he can no longer make it and that I should take my sister instead to help with the kids. I'm brokenhearted because this was going to be our family time together, something we haven't had in a while. I told him that we can just cancel, but he insists that we go, which I find odd.
Yeah.
So I checked his search history, and I saw that he had searched for flights to Hawaii at the same time.
No.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm totally in the dark. Terrible feeling in my gut. Crystal, thanks for coming on in Walnut. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Okay. So you're sure he was searching for tickets to go to Hawaii during those dates for himself, not to redirect a surprise for the whole family?
I'm positive because nothing was changed on our itinerary, no hotel confirmation emails, no nothing. This is the plan, and he's been telling me to tell my sister it's the plan. So I don't know.
What about any other signs? Like how's your guys' relationship been these past few months?
I had no idea there was anything. I mean, we've been married for like 8 years, so at certain points things get strained, but not to this extent. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm just kind of freaking out about it.
I understand why. I think you're right. What's interesting here is that he's insisting that you go. You're saying, look, we'll just cancel and be with you or wherever you have to be. And he's saying, no, go, and take your sister.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all. How many kids you got?
We have 2. We have a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Okay, so I'm going to put you on hold. We're going to come back and get into it, okay?
Okay.
Great. Hang on one second. It's time for the call in Ryan's Roses. Crystal, she's married, and she and her husband were getting ready to take a family vacation, and now at the last minute, they were going to the Grand Canyon. At the last minute, he says he can't go. She says, well, I want this time with the family together. We don't get much of it. She says, all right, well, we'll cancel the Grand Canyon. We'll just be wherever we need to be if you have to work or whatever. He says, no, I insist you guys go. Matter of fact, take your sister. Then she goes and checks. This is interesting. She goes then just from that, and she checks his search history. And in his history, he's looking for flights to Hawaii during the same dates.
Part of me thinks that maybe he's trying to surprise her with something. I don't know.
Well, how big is that part of you?
Half of it.
Half of what?
The part of me.
Which part is it?
Half of my heart, I guess. I don't know.
Half of your heart.
Yes.
I didn't know if it was a limb, if it was...
it's not my foot.
It's not your foot. Half of you. Crystal, we are going to have Sis and 8 get on the phone and offer your husband some roses. I want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
So if you could just say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
And we are going to call him. We are going to try and find out who he sends these roses to, what message he puts on the card, and go from there, okay?
Okay. Do I get to
You're going to hear it. Just be very quiet until I come in and tell him he's on the radio, okay?
Yeah, don't jump in.
Okay. Okay.
Good luck. Let's find out what's going on if he's booking a trip to Hawaii with somebody else. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Steven.
This is Steven.
Hi, Steven. I'm calling from Bonnie's Blossoms. We're a new flower shop here in actually the Village Shopping Center right off Grand. How you doing this morning?
Oh, good.
I'm calling because we're celebrating our grand opening and we're giving away a dozen roses. You can actually choose any color. They're absolutely free. We can send them out to anybody that you'd like and they can receive them by this afternoon.
What? That's cool. So I won just by getting called, or?
Yeah, so we have a database here, and we pick somebody every week, and you have been selected this week. So they're absolutely free. I don't need credit card information, billing info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can even put a cute little note on there.
That's awesome. Yeah, sure, okay. Can we send it to Diana? It's spelled Dianna.
N-N-A. Okay, cool. Diana.
Yeah.
And, who's Diana?
Just like a friend. Yeah. Can you write a smile for you? He'll know what it means.
A smile for you. Oh, cute, like a little inside joke.
Yeah.
Steven, my name is Ryan. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And we have your wife, Crystal, on the phone. Diana is a friend of yours?
Whoa. Are you Crystal? Are you there?
Yeah, what the f*** is going on?
Oof.
Who is Diana? I got on your computer, Steven. I looked at the dates that we were supposed to be gone for the trip, that you were planning for Hawaii. Who the f*** is Diana?
Okay. All right, let's take a step back. I didn't think that this would be the platform for this, but yeah. So there's this girl named Diana. She's younger, and yeah, I was gonna go to Hawaii.
Are you kidding me?
But, well, I think you're kind of overreacting here. I mean, this is not like...
How is she overreacting?
How is
Are
your
you not
wife?
married to her? And you were going on a family vacation, and now you're behind her back booking a trip to Hawaii with a younger girl, and she's overreacting?
I get how it looks, but...
No, how it looks, how it is. How does it look different than it is?
We have been over for a while, and Crystal, maybe you didn't say that, but this is not exactly a marriage
Is that
At
true,
all,
Crystal?
really.
You guys are not together?
What are you talking about? No, we're planning a family vacation together. How
We're
how
together for the kids.
over?
Wait,
Yes,
are you?
I get
Are you
that.
guys living together?
Yeah.
Yes.
But there's no love. There's no.
Steven, are you married to Crystal?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And have the two of you made a decision to stay together, but not romantically?
I mean, we haven't had that conversation, but
Well, then you can't go out and see other women.
Yeah.
If you're saying that we're together for the kids, then why are you bailing on a family vacation with the kids? That doesn't make any sense.
Okay. All right. I'll admit that I made a mistake. And
And what? We're supposed to forget about it?
Are you involved with Diana?
I mean, yes, but I can not be. I can call her and I can explain it all. I mean, she knew that I was
You don't
married,
just back
so-
out of this.
Yeah.
This is not something you can just back out of now all of a sudden.
Well, we're not,
So,
we're not super
Crystal,
serious. I mean,
Stephen, Crystal, is this news to you that your husband would be seeing another woman?
It's news to me. I had no idea.
This has not been contemplated in any way between the two of you.
No, it does. No, we've never talked about this. I literally had no idea that we were not making it work and that we were doing it for the kids until he says, like, I'm sorry, I'm kind of freaking out. Like, how could you think this was okay?
I thought we were on the same page. I'm sorry.
How could you think, Steven, you're not making any freaking sense. How could you think you're on the same page when you're sneaking behind your back, canceling on your kids to go to Hawaii with another woman? That's not the same page.
Well, I thought I didn't think it would be this big of a deal.
I can't even with you
Are
anymore.
you- He's missing part of his brain.
Crystal, why are you, did you mean to marry this guy?
Yeah, I mean, and I apparently was marrying a very different person. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. I mean, like, I didn't know that he felt that way until 30 seconds ago. So I'm kind of trying to readjust on everything.
We are.
I don't know what to do.
Well, we are going to let you address this with him off the air. Clearly there's, I don't know. Either he's confused, but he's chuckling about it and carrying on.
Yeah.
Like it's not that big of an issue. And you made the best point of all the points, which is if you were doing this for the kids, why are you bailing on the family vacation with the kids? That hit home the most to me. You and Steven need to connect and figure out what's going on in your relationship, Crystal.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
We do.
All right. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye. He's like a child, right? He's got this childish attitude about all of it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I'll just stop seeing her. Like, okay.
Yeah,
What?
like you could just back out of all of it. Here it is, Ryan's Roses. My boyfriend and I have been living together for 11 years, and we have a 9-year-old together. I know everything about it. We're practically husband and wife. He recently bought new, nice underwear. I know this may not be a big enough reason I think he's cheating on me, but I know him. This is not something he does. These are things he never buys for himself. I know something's off. I got to tell you, it may seem simple and like nothing, but it's true. I've got a drawer of Monday through Thursdays, and I've got Friday and Saturdays. And those are all made by Calvin Klein.
Mm-hmm.
But some are like shiny, satiny kind of
Right.
hybrids
Right.
that stick to you better.
Yes.
And others are cotton.
And the cotton's for
Cotton's
during the week,
Monday through Thursday.
while you're working, and then
And the others are that thinner, more stick to your body hybrid material.
does it just make you feel like
It's
clubbing?
just in candlelight, it just looks a little smoother. In candlelight.
Who were you in candlelight with?
Well, this is not important.
I think the shine comes from perhaps a little bit of lycra.
Well, I don't know what the material is, Alan, but I'm telling you, it's a little thinner than the cotton.
Does it make you feel sexy?
It does.
It does, right?
That's why I don't do it on Tuesday.
Why not?
Because I don't want it then.
Have you ever, like, when you're not feeling great one day, you just put on this sexy underwear and it's supposed to make you like even carry yourself differently?
No, because I have a limited supply. I don't want to burn it.
You can't wash them by Friday on a Tuesday?
I can't burn them out too soon.
Jeez.
All right, let's get to Kristen on the phone from Montebello, who wrote us this note. So my point is, I actually understand what you're saying. I think a guy getting new and improved underwear is a big move.
Yes, it is a big move, and I am thinking it's not good.
Can you describe for me the underwear? The new underwear versus the old underwear?
Okay, the new underwear is like fancy Calvin Klein, like boxer briefs.
Okay, but what's the material? Is it that shiny stuff I'm talking about? I don't know what that's made of, but it's shiny.
Mm-hmm.
It's thinner than cotton.
It's got a little bit of that in it. I think it's kind of, like a blend, whatever that
Has a little
is.
sheen to
and
it.
Sheen, that's the word I'm looking for. So he got sheeny hybrids versus the cotton hybrids?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't exactly concerned with the material so much as the actual
Another important question. What color are they?
black.
Black.
I think black is the way to go.
I think that black signifies if you don't care and then all of a sudden you get black hybrid sheeny underwear.
Yeah. There's something and who normally buys the underwear? Do you or does he or do you both go shopping for it?
He never buys underwear. In the 11 years I've been with him, he's never bought underwear once.
Is there anything else that has triggered this for you? Is there another girl? Is there something? Is there anything else other than his underwear?
No. But this
Just his
is
underwear.
really out of character, I have to say. He's just not the kind of guy who cares about his underwear. And
why didn't you ask him?
I just feel weird. It's like, I feel like it would be weird for me to all of a sudden be like, why do you have new underwear? Because then it's just...
Even weirder for me to ask, but I'll do it. It's Rose's call. So they've been together 11 years. They've got a 9-year-old together. They're not married. They're boyfriend and girlfriend, but that's a long-term relationship. She knows everything about him. Something strange. He never goes out and buys his own underwear. He went out, he bought new underwear, and he bought Sheeny.
Wow.
He bought Charlie underwear.
Yep. Charlie Sheen.
Sheeny, right? Isn't that the description?
Yeah, Sheeny.
He went
There's
from
a little
cotton
bit
to
of
Charlie
shine.
Sheeny.
Yeah, like a little shimmer. That to me signifies sexy underwear.
Well, I have both. I have Calvin Cottons and I've got Calvin
Sheeny.
Stretchy ones.
And you keep the stretchy Sheeny.
Weekend wear only.
Because it makes you feel sexy.
It does.
Mm-hmm. They're a little
why
bit
everybody
like,
feels uncomfortable
when you put
in
your
this
clothes
moment.
on over it, it's like it's a little slippery kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, on a Friday, sometimes I'll go to work, go home, and just change those out. Let's get to it, though. Patty, what is your issue?
Too much information.
Well, what is?
I would actually like to know more.
What does your man wear?
He wears those sheeny Calvin Klein underwears.
Right, but not every day.
Every day.
Well, you guys are very.
That's all he wears.
You guys are busy.
Okay, no, we can't accuse every man that wears sheeny underwear, sexy underwear, of like being a cheater.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that he is expecting more regularly than I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I hear you.
All right, let's get to Kristen on the line. So, Kristen, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your boyfriend's name is on KIIS-FM.
Okay, yes. You have permission to call on KIIS-FM.
So Patty is here. She's going to offer him the roses. We want to find out who he sends them to. Obviously, if he sends them to you, that's good news. And that'd be 2 in a row for us. All right?
Okay.
We want to find out what he puts on the card, too. So be very quiet. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Josh?
This is he.
Hi, Josh. Good morning. My name is Patty. I'm calling from blossoms.com. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm just calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free at no cost to you. All I ask
what?
for... I'm sorry?
You said what? You said free roses?
Free roses. They're completely free. I do ask in return to just go to my Yelp page and do a quick review. I'd like to kind of get a few more stars on my page before the holidays.
Okay.
And I'd love for you to go ahead and just take advantage of this promotion right now.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Okay, so let's see here. I have 4 bouquets. that I'm offering for free. I have Thinking of You, I Love You, Get Well Soon, and Thank You.
Thinking of You.
Thinking of You. Okay, what color roses do you want? Red, yellow, or pink?
Definitely red.
Okay. And who are we sending them to?
Let's send them to Lucy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking of you. Actually, can you send those to Veronica?
Okay, so we'll send them to Veronica. And
Josh, I want you to know it's Ryan Seacrest and Alan Kay. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We've got your girlfriend and the mother of your 9-year-old on the line, Kristen. And she, I'm guessing, would like to know who Lucy and Veronica are.
Hello?
Kristen, please let him hear your voice.
Josh, I cannot even believe this. What the hell is going on?
Who are Lucy and Veronica, Josh? Hello? Who are Lucy and Veronica, Josh?
Thinking of You.
Hello?
He's gone.
Have you heard those names before, Kristen, Lucy, or Veronica?
No. Oh, my God. I cannot even believe this.
Thinking of You, Lucy, and then he backpedaled into Veronica.
And definitely Red Roses.
Oh, my God.
Those names don't ring a bell at all to you. Can we try and call him back, please?
Yeah.
Patty's going to dial this number again. Let's see if he picks up. Was that your boyfriend?
Yeah. Oh, my God. I think I have to go. Oh, God, I don't feel good.
I'm going to try and get him back. We're trying to get him back.
Let's just see if we get him.
Here we go. Hold on.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Kristen, I don't know what to tell you, but he's clearly not going to pick up the phone.
This is not what I expected.
Well, who you need to find out who those two women are, and why he sent roses. Well, originally to one, and then changed it to another.
The other.
Oh my God.
You
Oh
okay?
my God. All right, I have to go. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Good luck, Kristen.
All right.
Patty, can we not get him to pick up?
Let's try again.
Let's try again.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be.
Misdialed that one.
Yeah, sorry.
Been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
All right, so guilty, but like how guilty?
Yeah.
For sure guilty.
For sure.
How guilty is he? Lucy and then Veronica.
Look, the guy, he just doesn't care at all, I don't think, because then he buys the underwear.
I didn't even get to the underwear. I wanted to ask him about the underwear.
I think that the underwear, I don't think he even cares. I mean, I'm sorry to say this. I don't even think he cares if Kristen knows.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Shall we do it? It's time for the public service known as Ryan's Roses. Now, Crystal has reached out from Ranch Cucamonga. I got to give you a little bit of this color. She says, my husband flew to Colorado to visit his sister for her birthday. They don't really have a great relationship since they had a falling out when their mom died. So I found it odd, but okay. Then I noticed that his sister posted on Instagram from New York then. Also, he said he had a layover in Vegas. Well, I did some digging, and I can't seem to find anything that says he went beyond Vegas. He told me the trip was good, and they got along pretty well. I brought up his sister's post, and he said she probably just posts stuff late, throw people off like a lot of people do. Mm-hmm. He said she mentioned going to New York a few weeks ago. None of this adds up. I mean, I want to tell you something. Friend of mine schedules lunch, weekend, then cancels the lunch and says I got to work. And then I see the friend with their significant other shopping on Instagram on their story. Now, if you're going to lie and cancel, don't post up the circus act that you're, carrying out while we're supposed to be having lunch.
Yeah, that's fair. Was your friend an influencer? Because if it was, or it is, then shopping is part of their job.
She's got a point.
I don't have any influencers that are friends of mine. They're all I have resent because they're having a beach day Tuesday and a fast food Friday, and they're
Shopping Sunday.
and they're shopping on Sunday. No, this was a legit friend, and I'm like, dude, if you're gonna cancel, don't post on your story you're shopping for tennis shoes with your significant other.
Did you call him out?
Of course.
What is
Right
he?
here, right now.
Oh, right
the first time I'm mentioning it during Ryan's Roses. So I get, Crystal, what's happening. I mean, you gotta. That is just it's 10 house. Anyway, Crystal, thanks for coming on. I don't like the way this smells either. So you're saying all of your pieces make you think he went to Vegas and just did that, and we don't know who he was with, but he stayed in Vegas. He's saying he went to go hang with his sister, and it doesn't make sense. Yeah.
That's right.
Is this the first time you've questioned your trust with your husband?
In this capacity, yeah. I mean, there's been little silly things, but never him leaving town, and I'm not sure where he was. And this all kind of came up because of his sister's post on Instagram.
Well, she was in New York hanging out, right?
Exactly.
Right.
So if she was in New York, then he couldn't have been in Colorado.
Now, was it on a story or was it a still shot?
It was a still shot.
Because now, I mean, my posting gurus, you can't delay a story, can you?
Yes, you can.
Exactly.
You can delay anything.
But people who do are trickery, dickery, dockeries. Like, your story's supposed to be live, isn't it?
There's no supposed to be, but
Well, I when I watch people's stories, I think that's happening now.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
The still shots, I always question. The moving
you
video.
mean like a static post.
Right. But the moving video, I think, well, that's live.
I think for the most part it is.
All right. Crystal, let's just get to this call. I'm going to call your husband. Sisney's going to offer him roses. I want to find out who he sends them to. All right?
All right, let's do it.
So Crystal's on the line. She thinks her husband lied about going to visit his sister, and they went to Vegas. And he's messing around. Pieces don't add up. So she thinks he's cheating. He's completely making up these stories. Crystal, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
We will do it now. Stay very quiet, Crystal. Sisney's going to offer him roses, and then we're going to hear who he sends them to and then what kind of emotion or sentiment he puts on the card. The trick here, stuff for me as well, we have to stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Ronnie.
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Ronnie. My name is Phoebe. I'm calling from the Perfect Bloom. We're a brand new flower shop right here off the 15 near the Walmart. And I'm calling because you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses that you can send to anybody today.
Wow, this is my lucky day. All right. Yeah, sure.
So they're absolutely free. I don't need anything from you. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note.
Sure. Let's see. Let's just send it to D. Just the letter D.
Just the letter D as in dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
She knows what I mean.
Cute. A little nickname.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the message, let's say, I really enjoy my time with you.
I really enjoyed my time with you. Enjoy or enjoyed?
Enjoyed.
Like past tense?
Yeah.
Okay. My time with you. Okay. And do I'm going to sign it like love, Ronnie? Or we have like romantic cards too. We can put like little hearts on it.
But yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Cute. Who is D, if you don't mind me asking?
D? Well, just, I don't know how to explain it. Just like, it's one of the most important persons in my life. So like, we drift apart a little bit, but,
Sounds like you love her.
Yeah, I do. I mean, it's been a while, but yeah, I do.
Ronnie, it's Ryan Seacrest. I'm on the radio. You're on the radio. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I understand that. I need you to know that. And I've got your wife, Crystal, on the line. Crystal, what's his sister's name?
Danielle.
Ronnie, how are you?
Yeah. Hey. Hi. Hi.
Hi. How are you? So
I'm good.
Thank you. Ronnie, now, is Dee your sister?
Yes, Danielle. I always call her Dee when we were kids.
Got it. So, well.
No, well, I asked you if you wanted a romantic card with hearts on it, and you said yes.
Well, I mean, yeah. It's not like a romantic thing. It's just like I really want to connect with her again because she's been through a lot of stuff since our mom passed. So it's kind of like she doesn't have anybody in her life. So I just want to, like send her something that reminds her that there's somebody in love with her.
Well, Ronnie, that's very sweet. I mean, I have a sister, and she means the world to me, and her happiness is so important. So I appreciate that. I just want to tell you why we're here. Your wife thinks that you did not go see your sister and that you stopped in Las Vegas. And while you were there, you might have cheated on her. What can you tell her to make her feel like that's not true?
That's not true. I did stop in Vegas because that was our connection plane. From there, I went to see my sister.
Well, Crystal, you should tell him why you doubt him.
Yeah, I could only find the receipt to Vegas, but not the connection to Colorado. And then your sister posted on Instagram that she was in New York. So if you were supposed to be in Colorado, and then I see a receipt for Vegas, and then she's in New York, it just doesn't add up.
Well, she posted, you know how she is. She posts stuff like after the day. Like she went to New York, and then she met me in Colorado.
But how come there was no connection receipt to Colorado? I only found the one in Vegas.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like I did fly to Colorado. Like if there's no receipt, that I don't know. Like I boarded the plane and I got there and I spent like a really good time with my sister. Like we were connecting again. Like why are you doing this again? Like
because I think it's odd that she wouldn't post a picture of you and her on Instagram and saying if you guys were having such a good time. Instead, she posts something from New York and doesn't even mention you were there. And then there's no receipt. It just doesn't feel right. There's something missing.
When she posts anything from my trip, are you gonna give me a hard time because I'm not in Colorado with her?
Well, if she does that, because I'm not gonna ask your sister.
You're jumping the gun here.
Well, wait, guys, just I want to let you go, but I would just say this to you, Ronnie. If you're not telling the truth, now's the time to fix it.
No,
while we're all here.
The truth.
You are telling the truth?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Crystal, he says he's telling the truth.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to take him by his word, but there's nothing to prove that he's
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm going to take him by his word, but I'm going to let you guys take this from here and talk about it. Ronnie, if there's anything you should tell her, now's the time, okay?
Yeah, listen, what I'm going to do is going to ask my sister to send me some of the pictures that I took with her in Colorado. Maybe this clear this up. How about that?
Okay.
Great.
All right.
That's a good solution. All right. Well, good luck, you guys. Crystal, thanks for reaching out.
Yeah. Thank you.
Can you call the airline and get the receipt? Couldn't she?
I'm sure you could look it up or something, right?
Patty's got one.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear? He said we got our connecting flight in Vegas.
Yeah, he's lying.
I don't know if I heard that.
He's lying. I was about to ask him where his girlfriend lived.
Wait a minute. You think he's lying?
Yes. He was going to send these romantic flowers to his sister? Ew.
Jeez. Coming off that Ryan's Roses, and you may have really hit the nail on the head, Patty. He did say our flight, not my flight. Right, Veronica? You heard that, huh? Veronica, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
So interesting. So Crystal and Ronnie, I mean, I thought he was legit. He seemed sincere for the portion of the call when he sent the flowers and he wrote the card, but he said our connection, our flight, which is the smoking gun.
He said our, yeah.
So who, I mean.
So he was traveling with her. It was a trip.
He's traveling with her.
And I gave him the opportunity to tell me, who is D to you? Who is she? He could have just said, she's my sister, but he was, she's the most important person. We've drifted apart, blah, blah.
But just for a second, again, if you listened, this is me, right? I listened to him. I heard what he said. I paid attention to his tone, and I started to think he was legit. But I didn't really hear what he said. So I can be fooled by the way that they say things sometimes, not even the words that they're using.
Interesting.
Well, thanks for calling. Hello, is this Silmar? To whom are we speaking?
Hi.
What's your name?
Louis.
Louis, it's Ryan, Sissany, everybody here. So what did you hear on that Ryan's Roses?
I think whoever he traveled with was in on it and knew that he was going to say that he was with Sister D, because he said something like, she'll know what that means when she asked for the name.
Interesting. Well, look, I think that we haven't, I mean, had he not said that, I would have, I might have believed him.
Yeah.
But just that mere slip up makes me think that he was lying to us.
And
so a very good job.
Yeah, and the girl was in on it because she knew what that was going to mean, like D.
Right.
I don't think there's anybody in Colorado.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Well, more good news to wake up to on a Monday. Thanks for calling. You have a great day.